story also features a character with an extremely long name, a boy called Tiki Tiki Tembo, Nose Arbeo, Hari Kari, Bushy Perry, Pim Do, Hockey Kai, Pom Pom, Nikki, No, Mimo, Doom, Barco. One day, this unfortunately named boy falls down a well. His brother tells his mother, who tells his father, who tells the gardener. Each person uses the boy's entire long name. The gardener gets a ladder and climbs down into the well, but by this time the boy has drowned. The Chinese folktale teaches common sense with a moral the same as this fractured version. There are benefits to having a short name. Obvious, the original delivers its moral with a far darker twist.
We're doing Tiki Tiki Tembo. No, Plinky Plinky Tembo. Tiki Tiki Tembo.
Is this on now? No, keep going, Loudon. Is this on? Oh, okay.
There once was a girl named Clinky, Plinky, Tembo, the Black. That was the name, believe it or not. It gave her terrible trouble. On the first day of school, the teacher would have to read this long name. Whenever anyone said anything to her at all, they would have to use this ridiculously long name. Every day was a huge challenge.
Good morning, students. I hope you had a nice weekend. I also hope that you did the assigned reading about the 50 states. In my hand, I have quizzes for all of you. I'm going to pass them out to each of you. After that, you will have exactly 5 minutes to answer all the questions. Good luck.
Mrs. Short passed out the quizzes, but it was trouble from the beginning for Clinky, Plinky, Tembo, the Black. At the top of the test, there was a line for the students to write their names. But writing her name took an extremely long time. Besides, the line wasn't long enough for her entire name.
Oh no, this is terrible. The 5 minutes is almost up. Okay, first question. What is the capital of Kansas? Topeka. Yes, Topeka. What was the first state? Time's up. Students, I'm going to collect the quizzes. Put your pencils down.
Mrs. Short picked up the quiz belonging to Clinky, Plinky, Tembo, the Black. She stared at it for several moments.
Excuse me, little girl with curly brown hair in the second row. You answered only the first question. What seems to be the problem?
Mrs. Short had figured out that whenever possible, she called her student with the long name, the little girl in the second row with the curly brown hair. While still pretty long, the description was easier to say than the girl's full name.
I spent almost the entire 5 minutes just writing my name. Why don't you come up with a nickname? My name is Dorothy, but all my friends simply call me Dot. Dot Short, do you see? But what could my nickname be? I could try Clinky or Plinky or Clink. Or I could shorten them to my initials, but together they would be CPT, DH, DS, YYB. That sounds like a license plate. I could shorten them to CP or CPT, but those nicknames don't sound any good either.
Later that day at recess, some of the kids decided to play soccer. The team captains were named Bingley Durrell and Pinkley Poindexter. Clinky, Plinky, Tembo, the Flat joined the game too. Sometimes just saying the names Pinkley, Pinky, and Clinky, Plinky, Tembo, the Flat made playing soccer confusing.
I just stole the ball from Pinky. Man, well, I'm farther up the field, and I'll kick the ball to you.
Nice kick, Pinky. Now get ready. It's coming away. Pinky, Plinky, Tembo, the
But by the time the ball finished saying her full name, Pinky had stolen the ball away. He had kicked the ball all the way back down the field and scored a goal. The other team won. That night at home, Clinky, Plinky, Tembo, the Flat was lying on her bed listening to the radio.
You're listening to Zip 95, home of more music. We play all the songs all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days all leap years. We're 74 years, by the way. We have less talk, more music. Now we're going to pair backwards boys tickets here to give away tonight, and I'm going to give them to the 95th caller. So start dialing, and remember, you're listening to Zip 95, home of more music.
Plinky, Tembo, Goodhope, and Sophie, your little black, love the backwards boys. She picks up the phone and calls Zip 95.
We have a winner for those backwards boys tickets. Congratulations, you're tonight's 95th caller. You must be very excited.
Yes, I love the backwards boys. This is so great. I just can't believe it. This is just so great.
And what's your name?
Clinky, Tembo, Goodhope, and Sophie.
I'm sorry, but we're running out of time here on Zip 95. We still got a pair of those backwards boys tickets to give away tonight, and we're going to give them to the very next caller, provided the person with a slightly shorter name.
Plinky, Tembo, Goodhope, and Sophie, your beautiful black, was very sad. She had done poorly on a quiz, her ungainly name had caused the team to lose at soccer, and because of her name's list, she also did not win the backwards boys tickets, even though she was the 95th caller. The next day, she was with her friend Bunny. The two friends were eating chocolate chip cookies.
Maybe you ought to take a minute. But what could my nickname be? Well, let's think about this. You love cookies, right? Of course. Well, maybe your nickname should be Cookie. Yes, I like it. Cookie, Clinky, Tembo, Just Cookie.
So it was that Plinky, Tembo, Goodhope, and Sophie, your beautiful black, became Cookie. She went to the backwards boys concert despite losing the free ticket. Jason Forrest Pond even invited her to come up on stage. And what is her name, he asked? Then he held the microphone out to her and she said,
Cookie.
Everybody cheered.